Hello guys and gals, and this is weekly writing challenge week 36 actually, and I'm surprised that this series has gone on this long, but I guess it has. But um anyways, as always, we're going to go over the previous weeks, so that's going to take a while. So every week the video gets a little bit longer, but that's fine. There should be a playlist somewhere that has all of these videos, all the previous videos in it, so when I figure out how cards work, I will put in a card that will display all that. Anyways, we have right here, the writing challenge for week 1 was to create a setting, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 2 was create 2 characters, be as detailed or vague as you like. Writing challenge for week 3 was create 1 final character, either a hero or a villain, be as detailed or vague, you guessed it, as you like. Week 4 is, well, these pages are kind of hard to get apart sometimes. You need a crowbar to pry apart some of these pages. Week 4 was create a time period. Any time period will do, any technology level will do, be as detailed or vague as you like. And week 5 was create an interaction between 2 characters. It doesn't need to be canon to the story. Week 6 was create a climate or weather situation, i.e. a sandstorm, snowstorm, rainstorm, etc. I'd been watching too many Pokemon videos for that. Anyway, writing challenge for week 7 was look out one of your windows and describe what you see. Week 8 was describe your favorite food. Week 9 was describe your favorite mythical or fantastic creature. Depending on perspective, every creature is fantastic in some way or another. Even sea cucumbers. Writing challenge for week 10 was describe your favorite dinosaur. Everyone has a favorite dinosaur, I'm sure. Week 11 was describe your ideal vacation. Describe your favorite season was week 12. There are 4 seasons to choose from, and some pseudo-seasons, I guess. Like, I think we're currently going through a pseudo-season right now where it was really, really cold today and really weird temperature when it's supposed to be warm. So, yeah, really, really weird. Writing challenge for week 13 was describe your favorite beverage. Week 14 was describe your favorite non-fantastic animal. Again, based on viewpoint, all animals are fantastic to a certain extent. Anyways, week 15 is if you could visit any country, which one would you visit? Writing challenge for week 16 was our 50 subscriber special, and it was describe something you were thankful for. I believe that came out around Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Writing challenge for week 17 was describe one of your hobbies. I say that because week 18 was describe one of your New Year's resolutions, which would have been 2 weeks after Christmas. Writing challenge for week 19 was describe your dream job. Week 20 was describe your favorite genre of video game. Everyone likes video games to a certain extent, even if they're not the shooters like Doom or the indie games like Undertale. There's so many great games out there. Writing challenge for week 21 was if you had a magical toolbox that would always have one tool inside it, it would never be lost. Which tool would it be? Yeah, that was a kind of a stylized one. Week 22 was if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Week 23 was describe your favorite holiday. Week 24 was describe your favorite superhero, which is different from having a superpower. I don't know. Anyways, writing challenge for week 25 was if you could open a restaurant, what would you serve? Or what would you sell, rather? Week 26 was if you could form a band, what kind of music would you play? And writing challenge for week 27 was if you could write an epic story, what would it be about? Week 28 was if you could change one event in the past, would you? And then I ended up writing this one. 29 on page 28, so it got all messed up there. But writing challenge for week 28 is if you could design a logo that would represent your life, what would it look like? And I tried to paint a word picture with it too, I think. That was the whole idea. And these pages are sticking together, and it is insufferable. There. The corners kind of get bent, and so they stick together. There's nothing sticky on them. It's just that the paper kind of gets bent, and so in such a way that's hard to get the pages apart. It's my folder, actually, and my phone is doing weird things. Okay, writing challenge for week 30 was if you could build your dream house, what would you build? Writing challenge for week 31 was if you could tame any animal, either normal or fantastic, what would you tame? Writing challenge for week 32 was if you could learn any language and speak it fluently, which language would you learn? The 75 subscriber special, which I believe was approximately 1 month from my birthday, April 16th is when we hit 75 subscribers, I believe. The writing challenge for our 75 subscriber special, week 33, was if you could meet one historical figure, who would it be and why? I'm still thinking on that one. That one was especially difficult. Writing challenge for week 34 was if you could manipulate DNA and create a perfect fruit, what flavors would you combine? That one was fun. There's so much of that around, people mixing cranberry juice with a lot of things and all these different flavors and energy drinks and stuff. So you just never know. Anyways. Okay. Now we are to last week's writing challenge. And this is one I really have to think about. And the writing challenge for last week was if you could transform into any animal, which animal would it be? Well, that is very, very hard to say. Probably something swift and speedy. Maybe a horse or something. I don't know if fantastic animals were on the table too. That would be really difficult. Or even Pokemon, if Pokemon were on the table. I think that for this particular exercise, we will be sticking with normal animals. Maybe not Pokemon, but there's nothing wrong with Pokemon at all. But something swift probably. Now, transform would you transform into the animal, I wonder, or would you transform into an anthropomorphic version of that animal? That would be... So, since I didn't really specify, I'll say both. If it was an actual four-legged quadruped animal, I would say, well, I don't know, probably a horse, because they run pretty fast. Or maybe a gazelle, I'm not sure. If it was anthropomorphic, I would probably say an antelope. I don't know. I'm going to have to think on that one. But we have, for week 36, I'm just going to unplug this phone. It's not plugging in properly anyways. Writing challenge for week 36 is if you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue? Or what would be the main animal of your focus of your rescue? I don't know. I've been watching lots of videos from Save a Fox, and so they basically have a program where they save foxes, but they also have coyotes, minks, a skunk, a squirrel, dogs, cats. They have everything, but their main focus is foxes. But anyways, so that's where I got the inspiration for this. But so anyways, I will say this 2 more times. If you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue? Let me think about that. And yes, Save a Fox also has horses. Anyways, last of all, we're going to say this one last time. If you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue? And I probably should put and why. And why? Oh. That doesn't really look like Y because I forgot to put the H in there, so I had to really cram it in there. Oh well. So yeah, that is that. So that is what we are going to be pondering on for the next week, 7 days. So, anyways, if you like this content, then make sure you like and subscribe and ring that bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, all the information will be in the description below. Also, if you want to join the Discord server, then that information will be down in the description as well. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.